buy a new car, you got 11 recalls on it within the first 6 months. Everything's over engineered. It's all computerized.
Well then, challenge accepted.
11 recalls in the first 6 months. Brand new car and it won't even run.
You know, every fact in that song came out of his mouth. The 11 recalls, the 10-speed transmission, 6 months, 40,000 miles, $1 million repairs, 3 weeks without a car. All of it was his. There's still a lie in it though. I wrote a rule in my own system to stop exactly this, and it got in anyway. So 43 seconds. That was the entire thing. And he didn't write it. He didn't plan it. He was just mad in the parking lot somewhere.
I'm sick of all the new vehicles that have been built in the last 5 to 10 years with the Obama cafe standards for emissions, the auto off-on switch, the 10-speed transmissions that fall apart after 40,000 miles. You buy a new car, you got 11 recalls on it within the first 6 months. Everything's over-engineered. It's all computerized. They don't even repair them anymore. They just replace all the parts. It cost $1 million to do that. And then the dealer, takes their sweet-ass time because it's warranty work. You're out of a car for like 3 weeks. I'm just good in my 2007 fucking Toyota.
So 6 genres, 39 renders to make one man's complaint into a song.
Turn the key, she goes. Turn the key, she goes. 10 speeds and 11 recalls, baby, I'm good in my 2007 fucking Toyota.
Now that one turned into a love song. The Toyota became a woman. I don't test drive, that's cheating. Bury me in her. But I killed it because it wasn't as funny. Like when I initially thought of it, it wasn't as funny. It just wasn't there. I couldn't put my finger on it, but Dark Country Outlaw, dead.
Off. On. You buy a new car, 11 recalls in the first 6 months. They don't even repair them anymore.
So the gospel was the second thing I tried. And it was okay, but again, it just didn't feel, it just wasn't there. Like I just wasn't, it just didn't feel right again. Like I just couldn't, it just didn't feel like it was best for the song when I think about Shoney whining, going on a rant, then the gospel EDM, it just doesn't. The mismatch. The humor wasn't in there. Then
$1 million, not 6 months old. They don't repair it. They just replace the whole damn thing.
So my exact words were in this one when I was chatting with MC was it didn't have the Linkin Park feel. It kept coming back as like sad indie rock, and this one didn't die because the idea was bad. I couldn't describe it. So then I defaulted to something that I was hoping would be emotionally powerful.
10 speeds in a transmission built to crack. 40,000 miles and you're never getting that back. 11 recalls and it isn't 6 months old. It shuts off at every light like that's a gift, I'm told. And they don't repair a single thing, they just replace the part. Costs $1 million.
And Broadway gave me something the others didn't. It was a woman singing completely serious about a transmission. And that gap, that was actually really funny. And I kept that voice when I moved on. And the other version of, I had two different ones, but the other variation was this.
Speeds in a transmission built to crack. 40,000 miles and you're never getting that back. 11 recalls and it isn't 6 months old. It shuts off at every light like that's a gift, I'm told.
All right, next up, one that I was really hoping, and I was still torn on it, was this.
3 damn weeks without my car. 3 damn weeks. 3 damn weeks without my car. 3 damn weeks. Brand new ride, 11 recalls, not 6 months old and nobody calls. 10 speed shifting till it cracks. 40,000 never coming.
And Eurodance, that right there, I still like that one, but everyone I played the next one, the actual winner's coming up, but this one and the winner, people liked the other one better, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the euphoric dance only because it would be funny to have Shoney dancing out to his own rant. That would actually be the quintessential gotcha, motherfucker. And then this.
Over-engineered, all computerized, cave feast standards coming down the line. Lord, I just wanted to drive 11 recalls. In the first 6 months. Brand new car. And
The gospel was the second thing I tried, but it didn't work. So I spent 4 more genres and then came back to it. The idea was right the first time. It just was built wrong. It wasn't just gospel. It was the gospel revival. Actually, it was a different style because I was like, oh, gospel, then gospel revival. But you'll be able to hear the difference between the two gospels. And so the song was done. It's good. And then I did the thing I'm supposed to do before I lock anything, which was put the source next to the lyrics and read them side by side. Most of it holds up. 11 recalls, 6 months, his 10 speed, 40,000 miles, his don't repair it, replace the parts, his sweet time on warranty work, his. And the last line of the memo, word for word, I didn't touch it. Right there. I'm just good in my 2007 fucking Toyota. And then there's this guy. There's no salesman. It's not in the memo. He was in the Dead Country version, which I killed. And then it walked right back into the fucking winner, which was very disappointing. And then the whole bridge, screens, buttons, sensors, beeping, lane assist, keys, fixing in the driveway. None of that is his. I wrote all of it. It sounds like him, which is why I didn't catch it. It was a difference between the following the hard and fast lyrics is the source rule, or source with the source is the lyrics rule, or inspired by. And yes, it was very disheartening. And here's the part that really got me though. I already caught this in the country version. I called it out. I made the rule. Every line traces back to the source or it comes out. But the rule never saved. The file is dated hours before the conversation made it. So there was nothing standing at the door. And the same line walked back into a different damn song. So the fix is it's in the file now. So the part that matters more isn't the rule, it's the last line. Put the source next to the lyrics before you lock it. Because the fix was never a better prompt. So 6 genres, 39 renders, and the only reason any of it worked was someone, Choni, was genuinely mad for 43 seconds. I didn't write any of the words. I don't write the words. I just find them. Well, sometimes I write the words, but I digress. And the one time I actually wrote some, that's the part that turned out to be a lie. So you need to tell me in the comments, whoever's still watching at this point, Rose, that works. Thank you, Rose. But anyone else, Choni, Baba G, if you guys are watching as well, tell me what you would rant about for 43 seconds without stopping. I'm simply on the lookout for the next one, and I'm not picky. The prompt that made this is, we'll put that like right here. The prompt that made this is on the screen during the song. The copy and paste version is inside the Only Dance AI community. You know, the reason I make this stuff is to show you what's possible without being a musician. Take the process, point it at your thing. I'm not a musician. I just got a voice memo, a laptop, and a rule I forgot to save.
11 recalls in the first 6 months. Brand new car and it won't even run. They don't repair it, they just replace the parts. But I'm good in my 2007. Yeah. Sticker still on it when I drove it off the lot. Check engine light, that's the only thing I got. Auto off on switch, cut out at the red. Car shut itself down like it wanted me dead. 10-speed transmission, 40,000 miles. Came apart in the driveway while the salesman smiled. Over-engineered, all computerized. K-feet standards coming down the line. Lord, I just wanted to drive 11 recalls. In the first 6 months. Brand new car and it won't even run. They don't repair it, they just replace the parts. But I'm good in my 2007. Dealer's got my keys, taking his sweet time. Warranty works, so it ain't on his dime. 3 weeks walking, 3 weeks of rides from friends. $1 million fix and it'll break again. I don't need a screen where my buttons used to be. I don't need a car that thinks it's smarter than me. Take the sensors, take the beeping, take the lane assist too. Give me a key. Give me a key. Give me a lock. Give me a lock. Give me a lock. Give me something I can fix in my own driveway. 11 recalls. In the first 6 months. Brand new car and it won't even run. They don't repair it. They just replace the parts. Oh, by 2007. Found yourself clapping to this. That was a voice memo. My buddy left it on my phone, complaining about his car, and it still became a song. I'm not a musician. You can make one too. Only Dan's AI. The link is somewhere